Okay, everybody. Eagle Dynamics have done one of the coolest things I've ever seen by letting people try their modules for free for a month, and it's finally hit my DCS, and I think it's absolutely fantastic. It's awesome. I love my fighter jets and my helicopters, but I really want to try this aircraft. I hopped in briefly to set the Axis up in a free flight. I don't actually know how to start this thing, but I'm going to try and use what I know to start it up, and hopefully I can get the thing started. You can restart the mission anytime using left shift plus R. Cold start on your own without any information. So I've working in the Sims, I've had one opportunity to be taught how to start up a prop aircraft. That kind of explained it a bit. I mean, I know how to start the P51, but I've never seen this before, and I've run through the tutorial for the P51, so we're just going to look around a little bit and see what we can find. So as far as I know, you need a battery on to get things going. That's fuel button, so I'm assuming we push that in because you need fuel in the engine first in order to start it. Throttle. Should pull full in, push for high RPM. Elevator trim. I don't know what that does. Lift canopy. Okay. Lock canopy. Canopy locked. Isn't that handy? Alright, so I know that we need both magnetos on, so it fires on both sides of the piston, as well. That's my understanding so far. I mean, I don't really... We want the radio on. I don't know what we do with the alternator when we have to switch it on. Battery on. I don't know what these do. Do these do anything? Doesn't look like it. Oh, lights. Don't know what that does. Oh, that turns something on. Oh, maybe that's just floodlights so you can see. Alright, so did I put fuel in? Let's try. 1, 2. See if that puts fuel in. Try starting it. Put the throttle up a bit, I guess. Do we put fuel in while it's going? Because I know you need... The startup that I did in the Sims, you needed about... You had like a little MFD in front of you. But they call it... what do they call it? Yeah, PFD or a MFD. And you have a little PFD in front of you and it tells you... No, it's the MFD on the right side. And it tells you how much fuel's in the engine, and I think it was about 10% before you fire it up. So you have to... How did we get the fuel in? I'm sure this little fuel button puts the fuel in. We'll open the throttle. Flood the engine. That's saying there's no fuel flow. Warning. Avoid continuous operation between 200... Yep, okay, well 2000, not 200. Alright, let's just check the battery, see if we can actually run the battery out on this thing. Yes, the battery does go down. Ooh. Alright, let's try it with this one. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I can't really hear what's going on. Yeah, how do I open this? I don't like that. I'm going to run the battery. Yeah, look, the battery's actually going down in this thing. That's awesome. Alright, how do we open the canopy? Where's the canopy lift thing? What's going on here? It just... Okay, cool. Okay, alright, lift canopy. Oh, look. Look, there we go. That's how it goes. Okay, so now we can listen. I'm not hearing it do anything. Do we need to push that in? You can... Yeah, okay. Push that in. Push for high RPM. Okay. So I've put fuel in. I can hear it trying to turn over, but I don't think there's any fuel in there. But when I push that output, fuse on. Fuse! Oh. Okay. Engine start. Okay. Propeller. High RPM. Push for high RPM. Fuel on. Throttle open slightly. Yep. Mixture full rich. How do we do the mixture full rich? Pull for lean. That is full rich. Fuel pump. Operate pump until fuel pressure increases. Okay, fuel on. It says fuel on. Until fuel... Okay, until... Hang on, do I have to... Is that the fuel button we need? I'm pushing it. And nothing is happening. So how do I know whether if that's the on or off? Okay. Start when engine fuel pump. Start when engine fires. Return to both. Yeah. Okay. Mixture full rich oil pressure check. Okay. Fuel pump. Operate pump. Where's the fuel pump? Fuel selector. Is that the handbrake or the fuel pump? Do I need to crank it or do I hold the button down? Vertical speed, altitude, airspeed. No. Nothing's moving there. I don't know what that does. I don't like it. Now I'm just pressing buttons that I don't know what they do. Jeez, story of my life. Fuel. How do I... Yep. Alright, now push it. I can't tell now. It says full rich. Operate pump until fuel pressure increases. That's the fuel flow. Manifold pressure. Oil pressure. Oil. Should I be looking at this for pressure? I don't know. Let's... Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. We got... Alright. Okay, the thing's on. And we've got fuel flow. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Alright. And thus concludes the startup lesson for the Christen Eagle. Alright. Put the toe brakes on to see whether that... Is there a handbrake here? Handbrake? I don't know what that is. What is this? What does that do? Probably the lights. Handbrake? Oh, I've got these inverted. That's my problem. Sorry about that. Axis assign. Pitch, roll, wheel brake left. Okay. Axis tune. Invert. Axis tune. Invert. Probably a good thing I started that with the toe brakes on. Oh look, they even give you a little course. I didn't notice that before. I really should have, because that's a model I've never seen before in DCS. Oh, this is really cool. What am I flying through? Is that... Oh, I'm chewing... I've got too much fuel. Is my mixture too rich? Hang on. Hang on, maybe... And... We got a lot of smoke here. Too lean. Too lean. Alright. Yep, we've got fuel in there. Okay, way too lean. Or have I flooded the engine? I don't know. Now, where are we? Okay, so it looks like we're on Alpha. Now I don't know which airfield we're at. Oh, we got smoke again. This is clearly me running the thing wrong. We're probably going to bust the engine while we're up. Alright, now we're not going to hold short or do anything silly like that. We're just going to roll straight out. That is cool. Now I reckon I would like to purchase this, to be honest. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, are we ready? Whoa! Oh, that's because I pushed the jettison thing. Alright, cool. Alright, and we've got fixed undercarriage. We've really got smoke happening here. What am I doing? Whoa. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. This thing moves. I like it. I like it. Alright, so throttle. that 21, 22, 23, 24, between 2,000. Okay, yeah, so you want to keep it in the green. Let's just make sure that little baby stays in the green, huh? Alright, we still got smoke. What else have we got here? Engine exhaust temperature, fuel flow, we're in the green, climbing. This is good fun though. Okay, so we got the thing started. How about we get in the air when we just start in the air? What do you reckon? Because I've probably... Let's try tandem. Because I've probably broken it during the startup. And we'll see how we go. Canopy is clearly on this one. Rolls quite fast. You get some nice decorations to help you with your acrobatics. Is that an aircraft carrier? I do believe it is. So let's try this. No hook. We don't have a retractable undercarriage. Alright, let's bring the airspeed down. We've got the RPMs down. I'm supposed to avoid using RPMs between 2,000 and 2,350, is it, for prolonged periods of time? Yep. And above 26 for prolonged periods of time. Okay. Alright, so as I throttle down, no, that's already high RPM, isn't it? Yep. So maybe the standard is to just fly it with high RPM. Alright, now this is a tail dragger, so we're going to be facing up slightly. I'm going to try and keep this from... We're diving. We're in a drop. Ooh, losing way too much airspeed. Where's the airspeed? There we go. Whew, we're going pretty darn slow. I reckon we can stop this on a dime, provided we're given the correct headwind. Oh, full brakes, full brakes. Full brakes, pull back, pull back. Oh yeah, how do you like that? I like this. This is fun to fly. Yeah. Can we? Is 70 feet enough? No. Thanks for watching.